Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're back. Got a new song for you. It's probably one of the older songs. You know, I like the old songs because those old songs meant so much to me back then. Why shouldn't they mean so much to me now? Okay, this is a song that was written by Chris Christopherson. I haven't played it in a while, and I might make a couple mistakes, so just have to bear with me with that one. So it's an old song. It was written by Chris Christopherson, made big by Janis Joplin. You know, it's interesting because many times, like, you have a situation where the artist who was a huge artist, singer-songwriter in his own right, would write a song, but nevertheless, he would, that song would be made big by somebody else. First one comes to mind usually is Bob Dylan wrote All Along the Watchtower, and everybody knows, who made that song huge. Jimi Hendrix. And Bob Dylan himself is quoted as saying that that song was written with the spirit of Jimmy in mind. So here's a song like, another example always comes to mind is I Shot the Sheriff. The version which I fell in love with was the Eric Clapton version. Came out in the same year, but it was written by Bob Marley. So many cases like that. Bob Dylan wrote Tambourine Man. Tambourine Man. And it was covered by the Byrds. And I like the Byrds version much, much better. Or Blowing in the Wind. Bob Dylan wrote it. And I like the Peter Paul Mary version 1,000 times better than Bob Dylan's version of it. So, sometimes the cover or Both Sides Now, written by Joni Mitchell. I like Joan Collins' version much better than Joni Mitchell's version of Both Sides Now. Even though Joni Mitchell had, there were certain aspects of the song when she does it. She's expressing something different perhaps than what Joan Collins was, and that you always have. Even though the cover artist is doing such it's because the cover artist is reinterpreting it for his own interconnection to the music and the lyrics. The song is a combination of the music and the lyrics, and when those two entities meet and merge, comes the beauty of understanding through the beauty of music and song. So it's a feel that you get, So here's a song that was written by Chris Christopherson and made big by Janis Joplin. And it's called Me and Bobby McGhee. I haven't played it in a while, so bear with me. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, headed for the train. By the way, I'm going to do it in my own way, I'm going to do it because I can't do it in Janis Joplin's the way she does it. I can do it the way Chris Christopherson did it, but I like some of the things that Janis Joplin did to us. So I might throw that in. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, headed for the train. Was feeling near faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained. It took us all the way to New Orleans. And then I took my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana, and I was blowing soft while Baba sang the blues. The windshield wipers clapping time, Baba's holding a hand in mine. We sang up every song that the driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose, and nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was the easy load when Baba sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Baba McGhee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun, and Baba shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything that she done, Baba baby kept me from the cold. Then one day near Selena's Lode, I let her slip away. She was looking for that home, I hope she finds it. But I'd trade all my tomorrow for a single yesterday, to be holding Baba's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose, and nothing was all that Baba left me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Baba sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Baba McGhee. Yeah, well, that's it. So, you know, because like when Chris Christopherson wrote it, Bobby McGhee was a girl, but when Janis Joplin sang it, Bobby McGhee was a guy. So, you know, Bobby can be a guy's name or it can be a girl's name. You know, Billy Joe and Bobby Sue, two young lovers with nothing better to do. You know, sit around the house, get high and watch the tube. Here's what happened when they decided to cut loose. Woo. Yeah, that's an old Steve Miller Band song. Yeah, great song. Yeah, took the money and run. Woo, woo, woo. Take the money and run. So anyway, ooh, Lord, take the money and run. So that's about it, my fair weather fans. Be it fair weather, or be it bad weather. The fans that are there with you through thick and through thin, they're your real fans. And you don't have too many of them. So, anyway, it is what it is, but it ain't what it ain't. Remember that. Adios, amigos.